Well, so topic of the day is Consumer Protection Act for Insurance Services. I repeat, Consumer Protection Act for Insurance Services. See, consumer protection is a set of measures and regulations designed to safeguard the rights and interests of the consumers in various transactions and interactions with business. So the consumer protection involves ensuring the rights and well-being of consumers in transacting with businesses. So this includes product safety standards, truthful advertising, fair pricing, transparent contracts, privacy rights, warranties, and redress for the defective products. So consumers have the right to clear information, protection from unfair practices, and access to redress mechanism. So these measures aim to create a fair marketplace where consumers can make informed choices, trust businesses, and seek resolution if their rights are violated, promoting a balanced and ethical relationship between consumers and businesses. The consumer protection in insurance services encompasses various measures to safeguard the interest of policyholders. This involves ensuring transparent policy terms, fair selling prices, policyholders' education, prompt claim settlement, and privacy protection. So additionally, anti-fraud measures, accessible and affordable insurance, and regulatory oversight contribute to consumer protections. So the aim is to provide policyholders with clear information, fair treatment, and efficient services, fostering trust in the insurance industry. This ensures that consumers are well informed, receive the benefit they expect, and have accessible avenues for addressing concerns, contributing to balanced and trustworthy insurance environment. So what is this Consumer Protection Act? See, Consumer Protection Act in India makes sure that people are treated fairly when they buy things or get services. If something is wrong with what they buy, or if they feel cheated by false ads or unfair prices, the CPA comes to the rescue. CPA means Consumer Protection Act. So it has ruled that businesses must follow, and if they don't, there are strict punishments. So the Act imposes strict penalties, including imprisonment, on those violating consumer rights. This was amended in 2019. It broadens coverage and strengthens protection. So the Consumer Protection Act's role in the insurance sector is crucial, fostering transparency and accountability. It provides consumers with confidence, ensuring quick remedies for dispute and deterring unethical practices. So what is the role of consumer protection laws in India? First of all, they prevent fraud and unfair practices. Consumer protection laws aim to prevent consumers from falling victim of fraudulent activities or unfair practices by insurance providers. They ensure that consumers have clear rights and avenues for seeking resolution if they encounter issues with their insurance services. So this Act protects your rights. These laws outline your rights as a buyer. For instance, you have the right to know what you are buying, whether it's in terms of quality, ingredients, or potential risk. If something goes wrong, you have the right to complain and seek a solution. The Act also helps resolve issues. The consumer protection laws provide mechanism for dispute resolution. If you are not satisfied with the product or service, these laws offer ways to file complaint and get assistance. So this could involve getting a refund, a replacement, or another resolution. That also ensures the safety. Now, safety is the key concern. Consumer protection laws set a standard to ensure that the products and services you purchase are safe to use. This can range from making sure toys don't have small parts that could be a choking hazard to ensuring that food products meet health and safety standards. It also stop deceptive ads because the law prevents companies from using deceptive advertising practices. This includes false claims about a product's benefit, misleading prices, pricing information, or any other form of advertising that could trick consumers into making a purchase based on the false information. The right of consumers with reference to Consumer Protection Acts are also there. The Consumer Protection Act aims to safeguard the rights of consumers only. So the key right of consumers under this act includes a right to information. Consumers have the right to receive information about the quality, quantity, potency, purity, and standard of goods or services. This act also provides the right to choose. Consumers have the right to choose from a variety of goods and services at competitive prices with an assurance of quality. Consumers have got a right to hurt. Consumers have the right to be heard in case of grievances and to seek redressal for unfair trade practices or deficient services. Right to seek redressal is also there because the consumers can seek compensation for any harm caused due to faulty goods or deficient services and the right to a fair settlement of genuine disputes. Consumers have the right to be educated about their rights and responsibilities, enabling them to make informed decisions. And the last one, the right to compensation is also there. Consumers are entitled to seek compensation for any loss or injury suffered due to the negligence of the manufacturer or service provider. There is a very important role of consumer protection laws in India because this consumer protection law preventing fraud and unfair practices. Consumer protection laws aims to prevent consumers from falling victim to fraudulent activities or unfair practices by insurers or insurance providers. So they ensure that consumers have clear rights and avenues for seeking a resolution if they encounter issues with their insurance services. But also protect your rights. These laws outline your rights as a buyer. For insurance, for instance, you have the right to know that you are buying, whether it is in terms of quality, ingredients, or potential risk. If something goes wrong, you have the right to complain and seek a solution. So this act resolves issues. Consumer protection laws provides mechanism for dispute resolution. If you are not satisfied with the product or service, these laws offer ways to file complaints and get assistance. This could involve getting a refund, a replacement, or another resolution. These laws ensure safety. Safety is a key concern. Consumer protection laws set a standard to ensure that the products and services you purchase are safe to use. This can range from making sure toys don't have small parts that could be a choking hazard to ensuring that food products meet health and safety standards. This also stopped deceptive ads. So laws prevent companies from using deceptive advertising practices. This includes false claims about a product's benefits, misleading pricing, information, or any other form of advertising that could trick consumers into making a purchase based on false information. So these are rights, and there is something important which is related to insurance, because the insurance is a contract where one party commits to compensating or guaranteeing against losses resulting from a specific risks. So the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India acts as the regulatory authority for the Indian insurance sector. It has implemented two mechanisms to address customer concern: the Ombudsman scheme for insurance and an integrated grievance management system. So the Ombudsman scheme provides an alternative dispute resolution platform, while the grievance management system ensures a streamlined process for handling and resolving customer complaints. These initiatives aim to enhance transparency, trust, and customer satisfaction within the insurance industry of India. Thank you. Thank you very much.